I'd say they kind of got this figured out. Darn pups do too, because Becky moved their dishes and their food next to the door. They're at the end of the washing machine on that little cabinet. I've been a little slow last couple mornings figuring out why they didn't necessarily want to run out the door to go potty. Until I noticed, well, this morning they were more attracted to the food dishes, I guess. Ghost will stand up on his hind legs and do a little pirouette. Valen will stand up on his hind legs. Then there's Bandit. He's too cool for that, I guess. It's okay, kids. Yeah, Ghost and Valen are on their hind legs, and Ghost is doing a pirouette wanting his breakfast. It's like, oh, okay. Gotcha. Took me a sec. I had to grab their dishes and step out the door with them so they'd follow him. And Bandit has gotten to where he's eating just as fast as the other two were. And the other two are still eating just as fast, even with their special bowls. And, yep, Blue is laying there eating this morning. At least when he lays down to eat, he doesn't bark at it the whole time. Anyway, get these ladies fed. Get those ladies over there fed. And get those loud kids at the other end fed. Red Man wanted me to let you know that, yep, Ty's car's parked there in the lineup. Oh, she just brought the puppies out. They were not very long ago. But yes, here, let me see if I can zoom in enough. There you go. There's your first hint of Blakely this morning. She came in when I just finished feeding, but I had to go dump the dog food back in the deal. And moon and a cloud and a star. And about, it was 35 degrees even when I got up. It's colder now. They finally gave us rather than a frost warning, they said it was a freeze warning. And then said that it may be down to 35 in some areas. The areas they all had listed are the areas that are generally between 5 and 10 degrees colder than us. But the fog's come up since I've been up. And it's not supposed to rain today, last I saw. And Becky and I have a meeting today that hopefully is going to get us so we can, now that we don't need it, get the air conditioning in the house fixed, because that's where that's supposed to go, and get the property taxes paid for, because that's where that's supposed to go. And we got part of the paperwork from the company we had a meeting with last week. Well, actually, the company they represent, I should say. If you heard that, that'd be a kitty cat jaking in the background. He's half a mile away or so. Anyway, the company that was handling it, it was one of those kind of things that was grandfathered in. So they, there's a light switch on this. There it is. Boom, there it is. And the meeting we have today, which is where Mom had moved a bunch of stuff to after Dad passed, because First Outfit was no longer handling that at the time. Morning, Wally. Morning, Cowboy. Morning, boys. So, but they do deal with the company that the other stuff with, so that's kind of the plan. Maybe get some of that money out so we can pay, especially since property taxes came the other day. It came Monday. Not as bad as it could be. If we weren't a farm, we'd be totally screwed on them. That's the new one in the cow barn on the post. And yeah, it's picking up one animal there. It's kind of making a little square out of it. It wants to watch it. And that is the fog coming through the barn. That's not a bad picture. There's no lights on in there. It's still dark out. Anyway, I'd say what the other one's showing, but it's in the other room. Unplugged. And like if I tap on the screen, it'll come up with arrows. See, one there, one there, one there, one there, so you can pan. It's far enough distance, it's like a 5-second delay before it's moved. And, oh my gosh. Well, you're not her. Oh, there she is. Good morning, Blakely. Don't hit yourself in the face. Oh, good morning, Ghost. Good morning. Blakely, tell everybody good morning.
I gotta get juice first. I had cookie.
Wash the cookie down so you can say good morning.
Yeah.
Are you going to say good morning this morning?
You say good morning.
Okay, well, you
Can
be
you
that
say
way.
hello?
You be that way.
Can you say
Bandit,
hi?
do you belong on the table?
Can you say
I didn't
hi?
think so. Say good morning,
Say good morning.
Blakely.
Blakely.
Well, so you can say her name.
Cookie? Thank you.
Well, we are on our way to our appointment this morning. Just wanted to show you a little Sweet farm over there. Let's see, from right here on, we used to farm. And on the other side of the trees back there was another,
Excuse me.
90 acres we farmed. We had this piece, and there's the guy that farmed that. And we're not going very far after this light, but I'll bring you back when we get through it. Hey, the light actually turned. We're going to hang a left up here in a little bit, but starting, let's see, just about that power pole. From there, clear down to those trees. We farmed all that on the right side. And the road used to go straight through there. And then over here, it was a big triangle because, and we farmed everything on this side of the road to the top of the hill. And I'll bring it back when we get to the top of the hill. Okay, then we made it to the top of the hill. We used to farm all that over there. And starting about where this roller is, went straight through and all the way down to those fir trees right there. All that. And beyond that, go way back there, and we farmed everything over there too, or almost everything over there. Before all this sprouted, from where I started showing you back there to where we ended farming ahead of us, we had right at 1,200 acres just over here.
I should be able to take deal, right?
Okay, we're trying to find a place, and she says this is one of the roads we're looking for. Well, hey, we're done with our meeting. It only ran a little while.
Hi, Brian.
We were there at like 9:45. But the guy that Mom went to, we've known him for years. He used to be regional rep for Port Hereford Association, fieldman. So we go back just a couple years. And he watches a lot of YouTube, so now he's subscribed to this one. So poor bastard. Anyway, thanks, Brian. Getting things rolling there, so we'll get that taken care of hopefully within the next week or so. At least part of things. And yeah, that's about all I got, I guess. Lots of catching up, lots of business talking. And then the funny thing is, when we come through the light on the way here, and I said we farmed way down the other way, which is straight through there. We also used to farm all that, but other stuff's off a different road, or it was a different road. It kind of sounds like he lives in some of what we used to farm. And I remember coming up to this place, delivering hay to the people that had the draft horses up here, and coming up here with our old John Deere D when I was little and plowing. Isn't that funny? And now, yeah. Now, this morning I didn't think there was enough left in that one to fill buckets, but there was, almost. Actually, there was. Took them both out, emptied the one into the other one. Gonna have to go get more feed probably first part of the week. Yay. I just told Ty a couple minutes ago, I said, it's really too bad the trailer's gonna be so shitty in the morning, because where we pick feed up is only, what, 5 miles, if that, from where we're dropping the steers off. So she fed those girls over there some of that big bale. And we just fed 2 to the cows. The steers in back there are actually pretty much empty, but it's going to be a few weeks before any of these will go back there. So they're just going to pick through what they got. And they kind of need to have empty stomachs in the morning anyway. So, it's kind of our day. Well, most of it spent in the meeting and catching up, which was good. Hadn't seen him in a long time. Good to visit with him and get caught up. And she's been really sore today. That's why she keeps her shades on. You can't see how bad her eyes are. And I don't know. That's about it, I guess. Calling it a day. Got the pups locked up out here. If you remember, they snuck out yesterday by pushing that over the edge of the concrete. So sawhorse fits perfectly right there. I didn't want to take a chance of running one over, especially when I can't see from the skid steer seat. So, and oh, they're not happy to see anybody at all, are they? Not at all. Neither is she. She was supposed to be taking a nap, but that never happened. Don't beat on the window. Silly butt. Blakely, can you say bye-bye?
Say bye-bye. Here. Say bye-bye. Yeah, can you say bye-bye?
Yeah, moose are down there. Bye-bye.
Can you wave bye-bye?
Yeah, we know the moose are down there, but can you say bye-bye? Tell everybody thank you for watching.
Can you say thank you? Can you say bye-bye?
Okay, we'll get it shut.
Can you say bye-bye?
Not now.
Hey.
She already said it. She ain't gonna say it again.
Say bye-bye. Look this way and say bye-bye.
Hey, say it to the camera.
Say bye-bye to Bampa. Bye-bye.
Okay, turkey bite.
Can you say thank you? Good job.
Thank you for watching, everybody. And let them do their thing for a couple minutes before Ty leaves. Get them back in so she don't run them over, because, you know, they ain't the brightest yet. So, hope everybody had a great hump day. Hope everybody has a great Thursday. And I already got a dense fog advisory for tomorrow morning, so that ought to be fun. I'm supposed to have them steers in at between 8 and 9 o'clock. Good and foggy. It might take a while to get there. And I guess I'm going to go after a pup.
Well, it's the Ty cam now. I'm feeding these boys their last supper. Huh. I'll miss you boys, won't I? Hi, Lane. Hello, Roadrunner. Yes, hello, Roadrunner. There's Lane, Roadrunner, Elvis, and Buddy. And for the life of me, I cannot remember what we named you, kiddo. And of course, the bulls. Huh.